The Whispering Locket. In the quaint town of Ravenswood, nestled deep in the Appalachian Mountains, there was a small antique shop called Silver Shadows. Its proprietor, Old Man Elias, was known for his vast collection of oddities and relics from ages past. Among his treasures was a small, unassuming locket that seemed to hold a dark secret. The locket was made of tarnished silver, its surface etched with intricate patterns that seemed to shift and swirl when caught in the light. It had no chain and sat nestled in a velvet-lined box on a dusty shelf in the back corner of the shop. Despite its humble appearance, the locket exuded an aura of unease, as if it were silently beckoning to those who dared to glance its way. One rainy afternoon, Sarah, a curious young woman with a fascination for the occult, stumbled upon Silver Shadows while seeking shelter from the storm. Intrigued by the shop's mysterious atmosphere, she ventured inside and was immediately drawn to the locket. Old Man Elias, with a knowing smile, retrieved the box and placed it in her outstretched hands. "This locket," he began, his voice low and gravelly, "is no ordinary trinket. It carries a curse, a whispering curse." Intrigued, Sarah raised an eyebrow. "A whispering curse?" "Yes," Elias continued, his eyes glinting with a mixture of caution and fascination. "Legend has it that whoever wears the locket will hear whispers, whispers that are not their own, whispers that speak of darkness and despair." Sarah was both skeptical and intrigued. She had always been drawn to the supernatural and saw this as an opportunity to delve deeper into the mysteries that surrounded her. Without hesitation, she purchased the locket and left Silver Shadows, the small box tucked securely in her pocket. That night, as Sarah lay in bed, she found herself unable to sleep. The locket lay beside her on the nightstand, its silver surface glinting in the moonlight that filtered through her window. Curiosity gnawed at her, and she reached for the locket, flipping it open to reveal a faded daguerreotype of a young woman with hauntingly familiar eyes. As she stared at the photograph, a faint whisper filled the air, a voice so soft and distant that Sarah wondered if she had imagined it. But then it came again, clearer this time, like a faint breeze rustling through dry leaves. The voice spoke in hushed tones, its words indistinct yet strangely compelling. Night after night, Sarah listened to the whispers emanating from the locket. They spoke of forgotten secrets, of tragedies long buried, and of a darkness that lurked just beyond the edge of perception. The whispers grew louder and more insistent, invading her dreams and haunting her waking hours. Sarah's health began to decline. Dark circles formed under her eyes, and she became withdrawn, consumed by the mysterious locket and its relentless whispers. She tried to remove the locket, but each time she attempted to part with it, an overwhelming sense of dread washed over her, compelling her to keep it close. Desperate for answers, Sarah returned to Ravenswood and sought out Old Man Elias. She found him in Silver Shadows, surrounded by the same oddities and relics that had initially drawn her in. With a trembling hand, she showed him the locket and recounted her harrowing experience. Elias listened gravely, his expression unreadable. After a long pause, he spoke in a solemn tone. "The locket is cursed, as I warned you. Its whispers are the voices of those who came before, a chorus of souls trapped within its silver prison." Sarah's blood ran cold. Is there a way to break the curse? Elias shook his head sadly. Once a soul is ensnared by the locket's curse, there is no escape. It feeds on the wearer's fears and desires, weaving them into its tapestry of whispers. The only way to silence the voices is to pass the locket on to another, but beware, the curse will never truly leave you. Realizing the gravity of her situation, Sarah made a decision. With a heavy heart, she left the locket on the counter of silver shadows, hoping that someone else would heed the warning and resist its seductive whispers. As she walked away from the shop, Sarah felt a weight lift from her shoulders, but she knew that the echoes of the locket's curse would linger forever in the recesses of her mind. The whispers would haunt her dreams, a constant reminder of the darkness that lurked within the seemingly innocent locket, a cursed object that would forever remain a testament to the power of ancient secrets and the price of curiosity.